Hello everyone, my name is Taniesha Whitelow, and the first thing is, where do I currently work? I work as a before and after school program tutor at a Fresno Unified School District, and I'm planning to complete my hours at Duncan High School for right now, shadowing the school counselor there, and my final practice quiz score. I currently haven't taken the quiz, but I'm hoping that I score actually pretty high. But share your personal learning outcomes for this course. I definitely feel like one of the biggest learning outcomes that I want to get from this course is understanding how to effectively work with students and prepping them for college and career readiness. Current students that I do work with, I find that a lot of them are not prepared. The graduating seniors are really unsure of the expectations that they need to pursue to apply to college. I think it's really critical for students to be aware of all the resources and options to provide the bigger opportunity for them to do well in their education. So I look forward throughout this course to really learning about that aspects and more about what I can do on an educational and personal and professional level for the students to do well. One of the biggest insights that I wanted to share with all of you is there is definitely a need for the financial transformation to be affordable for all students of all age groups and all ethnicities and all different backgrounds. It's really important for me, especially within my background, having growing up from a low economic background and really considering if I would even qualify to go to school. So I was unsure. I felt very uneducated about that when I first started going to college. And as I watched this video, I realized that I see the motivation behind the vision of what needs to become to be successful and equal for all students. But at the same time, I definitely feel like the questions that the students had was really were very important as well. I felt like the answers, the responses that was given by the group facilitators were were very acknowledged. They did address each question. I feel that when it comes down to everyone working effectively together, that's pretty much what needs to be done in order for this vision to be overcame. And the highlights that from the highlights from the education for our Latina students that stood out to me was that, let's see, let me scroll up here. Currently, about 11.4 million Latino students attend American public schools, an increase of 49% between 2001 and 2011. By the year 20 the year 2022 and 2023 school year, 30% of public school students will be Latino. Many of these students need additional support to master the English language. Between 2003 and 2011, the number of English learners in American public schools increased by 14%, and Latino students make up the bulk of students learning English. One thing that really stood out to me is that